Good evening, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in tonight. I'm going to do something that a lot of people have yet to do and that they need to do. A lot of reviewers, a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, period, are really hard on Hasbro. A lot of times. And I understand it. Yes, yellowing, yell at them. Customer service, yell at them. Pieces that come, misassembled. I get it. But when they do something right, you got to give it to them. You know what I mean? And they did it. They came with their promise. They delivered on their promise. They said, we are going to get Devestator out within a 1-year cycle, and sure enough, they did. No, that's not what you're looking at. This is my Devestator. But they did it. They did. They absolutely did what they said they had set out to do, which gives me confidence in them again. You know what I mean? Like, where are y'all? Oh, they're up there. Superion will be done within a year. Actually, as of November, Superion will be finished. Got to give it to y'all. Got to give it to you. You came through with a promise. You learned from Menasor. Ooh, boy, the money that Menasor cost me trying to complete that thing. But this time, I got to give it to you. I know it's a lot of Walmarts. I know it's a lot of y'all out there that says your Walmarts don't get anything. Nothing comes in on my stores. It's random. I'm trying to tell you. A distribution from what I'm told. Like I said, I've been dealing with the same 3 Walmarts for 8 years. And them same 3 people that stock the shelves are still there. Check early in the morning. When if your Walmart has one of those senior hours, that's when they putting all the stuff up. You know what I mean? Or, and I know this is gonna sound horrible, but it's the truth. Find the hood Walmart. Go to it first thing in the morning. And this is why you'll be safe. 1, nobody that's hood gets up early in the morning. 2, they're not gonna be able to either A, purchase the toys in, say, such bad neighborhoods of wherever. And if they try to steal them, they're gonna get caught because it's just not worth it for them. Hood Walmarts have been the spots for me to find golden gems. I'm just being honest with you. Just being honest. My wife was like, I just check your look. Why are you at Walmart on? Because they got the new toys. Just saying. But yes, again, back to Hasbro, what I was saying. If you random Walmarts, let me tie it all together. Random Walmarts was able to, you could get Scrapper at, the one over here. Or you can get the box set at the Target that's just 20 minutes down the road. And now Amazon is like, oh yeah, we got Mixmaster. You pre-ordered? Go ahead, you can get this early. You know what I mean? And I know. 14 Prime, why are you doing a video about Devastator? You said you wasn't going to get it. I just haven't got it yet. I'm still happy with this. That's all. He's not on the top of my bucket list. Let me put it that way. It's not like with Superion and making my custom, what is his name? Computron. Not the same thing. With the aerial bots, I just happened to be in a certain town, out of the state, ran across it. And I said, hey, why not? And a few other toys. But with that being said, yeah, I'm not saying I'm not going to get Devestator. I'm not saying my kids that watch this don't know that this is a hint for them to go ahead and pick up the pieces for me for Christmas. I know 3 out of y'all watch, so. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just glad that you all who dove right in, and I'm proud of you. I'm glad you did. For those of you that dove right on in to get him, got him. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy for y'all. I am happy for y'all. Yeah, I will. I'll probably pick him up eventually. But I just don't know what I would do with this beautiful monstrosity right here. But life is long. Or it depends. It can be that fast. I'll figure out something. But with that being said, I'm just saying I am glad all these new toys are coming. So that gives me hope for Bruticus. That gives me hope for Nexus Prime. Speaking of Nexus, they were saying that Nexus Prime will combine in some sort of way. What does that even mean? Wouldn't it be crazy, right? Wouldn't it be crazy if a couple of the other 13 Primes had a hidden limb mode that was going to go into Nexus? Again, I hate to keep beating that dead horse. They said that the weapons, if you buy all of them, the weapons will connect. Maybe the weapons that they were referring about were not the actual weapons that came with them. Maybe, I'm just talking. Maybe some of the 13 Primes, aka Micronus, aka maybe some Onyx, maybe some Liege Maximo, I don't know, maybe some other ones will eventually, or somehow, maybe Megatronus could be the torso and we don't even know it. I don't know. But they said he will combine in some sort of way. I cannot wait to see, because it's coming. You know the reveal is coming. We're in the end of 2025, almost about to wrap it up. So, you realize Christmas ain't but like 4.5 months away. 4.5 months away from Christmas. So, yeah. But we will eventually get to see what he looks like and the rest of the Primes and so forth and so on. And we'll be able to finish Superion. Bruticus will get started. It's looking like a great time. It's looking like a great time. I am so, again, kudos to you, Hasbro. Shout out to Evan, Mark, Nate, all of them. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did what you said. And then you're going to hit us with a supersized movie Titan next year. And then y'all said, we might do dual Titans for the next couple years. Yeah, they said that. I said that. I would not be mad at that at all. Get like a Studio Series Titan from the movie and then our normal Generations Titan or whatever else Titan. Come on, man. You crazy if you don't think that would be absolutely fire. But with that being said, it's your buddy, the 14th Prime. I hope y'all are enjoying that Devastator, because a lot of people were complaining when they first saw it. Oh, the legs are off. It's not centered. It's off. When they said that they did that because they didn't want, when he stood straight, they didn't want the Constructicons to rub against each other. They didn't want Mixmaster and Scrapper to like be touching. I mean, that's all right. I just wanted to see everybody, play with it and transform it first before I made my final decision. No offense to you, big guy. You're still my G1 era Devastator that I think, matter of fact, I love the height, the depth, the craziness of this one. So that's why it's hard for me to let go. That's all. And I'm not saying I'm going to let him go, but I don't like having too many of one character. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want a definitive one. And this was, and still is, him. But we'll see. Nobody can predict the future. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime.